Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. Mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. Well, as you know, I'm going through these disappointing affirmations for those of you who don't like the toxic positivity of my message. So just for you people who need some disappointing affirmations, this one's for you. Be yourself, but not your real self, because nobody wants to see that shit. All right, that should get you going for your day. All right. Oh, it's Tuesday, so it's a little song day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store. Sure, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, nay, never, no more. One of my favorite Irish drinking songs that marrying into the Kelly family exposed me to. All right, so where are we today? All right. Journaling question, or elevate the conversation, or let me know what you're thinking. I'll pong it back to you. Who do you trust? Who do you depend on? Who has shown up for you and who has let you down? Who has disappointed you? Who didn't give you what they should have or could have? So let me know, how's that work in your life? Because part of what we're doing, of course, is learning to build trust and recognize those situations of people that don't feel good, pull away from them, and continue to foster and nurture the ones that you feel safe, and lead by example, of course. All right, so my teacher wants to remind everybody that asanas are not just merely physical. They have everything to do with the spiritual part of your life. And alignment turns out to be one of the most important things that you can do in yoga, based on the idea of form and function. If the form is off, the functioning can't be correct. So biomechanical alignment really saves a lot of problems and actually promotes healthy problems, not just avoids disease, but helps to actively create the state of optimum health that you want. Now, there's a part of ourselves you can say is the wise man or the wise woman, the wise person, and their job is to initiate you into sacred space and therefore maturity. Each one of us has a place that we could call the homeless mind. It doesn't belong anywhere, like it says in the Gospels. Birds have nests and foxes have holes, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. And at different times, the world falls in on you. In adolescence, in midlife crisis, in retirement, death of people you love. Those are transition states that take you down, take you across the threshold into what I call ordeals. The forces that you're dealing with there are bigger than you thought they were, and this is not going to be easy. So that's why it's suggested that you find a person or a group who can introduce you to the power that you have that makes you equal to the belly of the beast. And so, whether it's in the yogic tradition where you raise the kundalini, or the shamanic tradition where they talk about the mystical heat, that you go into trance and enables you to see and hear things that are not available to ordinary consciousness. It's like standing on a high vantage point, the aerial view of the battle, the ground battle below. You get perspective. And when you get perspective, you realize that you don't count on experiences being pleasant in order for you to connect to source. Like a warrior has to keep their wits about them, even in the midst of battle. So a certain kind of clarity and awareness is part of what you're developing, even in the midst of things that are difficult to stay aware, and they're certainly not pleasant. So my suggestion is realize that habitual thinking establishes a groove, and the sure method of overcoming negativity is by repetition. of constructive and harmonious thoughts, and of course actions that back that up. If you assume it's true, your subconscious will accept it as true, and once it accepts it as true, it begins to use all its motive power to bring it about in the world. Your subconscious responds according to the nature of the previous given suggestion. So your conscious mind is the watchdog at the gate. It has to make the choices, and if it does, then you'll understand what it means to really step into your power. A lot of people don't want to work with the third chakra because they see how power has been abused by other people. Well, here's the quick distinction. As long as you think that power means you lord it over other people, instead of using the power that you have on behalf of other people, that makes the whole difference. And if you did that, whether you're a coach or a leader, you'll find out that you can delegate and others will creatively innovate. Have a great day.